you've seen on tape, what are some of these traditionally you think you'd expect to see?
I expect for them to come out and be very sound, very aggressive defense, and special teams, everything. They're a pretty balanced team, so that's all I've been saying ever since I've been younger, and especially with Beamer Ball and Bud Foster and his defense.
Do you have a feel for how important this is to them? They've lost 11 games the last 2 years, and they kind of look at this as maybe being a stepping stone to getting back into national prominence. People kind of forgot about them after the last couple of years.
Yeah, I do. Like I said, they're going to come in with a chip on their shoulder, so we're going to go in the game with a chip on ours. So it's going to be one great game, and the best team that fights the longest is going to win.
Curtis, what turned the tide in your decision?
At the time, it was Coach Tresh, and I started exploring more options, and then I met Coach Tresh and Coach Fickle, and those were the main points that brought me here.
Can you explain how different your practice has been this week versus what you had the last few weeks getting ready for your opener, and the way that maybe you're approaching practice now because of the opponent?
It's definitely a lot more film study compared to last week. You can't really study a team that runs a lot of triple options. You just got to read your keys and react. This week you can read your keys and you can watch a lot more film and learn tendencies.
What do you see out of their offense? They're going with the no huddle and high potency offense. What are you seeing? What did you see from last week?
I've seen a lot of tempo. I think they're going to be a high tempo team and come out and try to tempo us.
You played a lot of games over there, but it seems like Saturday night's going to be unique. Can you explain what you expect? If you maybe envision something you think you're going to see when you run out of that new tunnel?
Craziness. Yeah, I can see a whole bunch of red and basically just a lot of people screaming and a lot of excitement. But the thing that we have to focus on, we gotta keep our adrenaline down so we don't get too tired off the first series.
You would think that noise is just going to explode too. I mean, you're in this tunnel and then all of a sudden, no walls, no ceiling, all that noise. It's going to hit you at once, isn't it?
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's going to be crazy, especially during night games. We love the fans here, and they love us back. So I'm expecting a lot of juice from the fans.
How excited is the defense to finally be able to show the new defense?
We're very excited. We can't wait to Saturday. And that's one thing about this team this year. We love playing together, and it's fast-paced defense. So we're going to be very aggressive, and we can't wait to play.
Thanks a lot,
Do you remember Von Bell Academy, even though you're not a defensive back?
Oh yeah, VBA. Vaughn. I don't know how he got the nickname Von Bell Academy, but I started picking up on it.
It sounds like it's one he came up with.
Well, I told him it stands for vision and break because he has great vision and he's always breaking on stuff, and I guess so he gave it to himself, so I don't really know.
Curtis, real quick, what stands out about their quarterback? He made his first start for them on Saturday. I mean, he's a transfer from Texas Tech. When you watch him on video, does he look like a veteran? What did he look like?
Oh, he runs the offense very well. He makes his reads quick and he gets the ball out pretty quick. So, we're going to have to lock up their receiving and pressure.
And those two freshman running backs, looks like they're number one and number two on their depth chart this week. The kids who had the big yards last week. What stands out about those two guys?
Oh, they're very aggressive runners, and if you don't wrap up, they'll make a big play.
Hey, Curtis, have you heard? Did you get a lot of backlash when you decided to come here instead of going to Virginia Tech or one of the schools? And have you heard people say you should have stayed home? Or what has it been like since you made that decision?
This really hasn't been bad. A lot of people supported me actually. Nobody really downplayed me or was mad at me because I didn't go to Virginia Tech. I got a couple of jokes about it, but people basically supported me.